Hello. Hi, my peoples. I had a last minute adjustment that I had to make because my internet was lost. I couldn't find it. So let's see. Let's see if we got that. Okay, good. So I have a little bit different setup. I had to plug it in, so it's kind of like over here on the side. Hey, client Cassie. Hey, Haley. Hi, Esmeralda. Hi, Ava. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Belle. Hi, Steph. Hi, Janice. Hi, Serena. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Jackie Rose. All right. First five on the list. Oh my goodness, my glasses are a mess. I can't do anything unless I clean my glasses first. Hi, Nina. Yay, you're here. Hi, Jackie. Gloria. Steph. Thank you, Steph. Okay, I got my tea. I was gonna put it in a cute mug, but it's in a, hey, 11:11. Okay. Hi, there's client Cassie, thank you. And Deladade. Thank you, Gloria. It's still my birthday. Okay. You can ask a question, but you gotta pay. Tonight's Super Chat. Super Chat is the best way for me to keep these organized. Everybody, please check out the description box because I went ahead and put a very extensive description on what we're gonna do tonight. Not like extensive, but kind of the general thing that I do. So first of all, I like to try to be done by 10. Second of all, that's why I take groups of 5 with no promise that I'll get to. I mean, if I don't get to tonight, I will do a private reading for you, but I'm just saying, yeah. So groups of 5, and then try not to go past 10 o'clock, and if I do, then I might have to do some private readings for those of you, but I'm trying to end early enough so I can be done by 10. And then, and then if you see in the description box, you can see like a general, you know, what you can get for a super chat. So if you need a pendulum read, if you only have $1, you just need an yes or no question, you can do that. And it's just kind of like discount prices basically, but really, I mean, this is not mandatory. Basically, what I do is it's a donation type thing. So as much or as little as you want to give, you can get a reading. But usually when you guys ask for certain things, and whatever amount of money you give me, I sort of gauge it and I say, okay, well, that's worth the tarot reading, or that's worth an oracle, you know, that's how so the description list is kind of my explanation of how, like, you know, I value the different donations, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. But if you have like something very urgent that you need to know and you need more cards or more information, certainly I will address these things. And I have different decks that you can choose from too. You don't have to go by what I pick for you or whatever. Anyway, so let's a little, hey, Texas, yay. How'd you know us from Texas? Do I say that a lot? I guess I have Texas pride. You know, when I was a kid, I was embarrassed to be from Texas, but now I'm pretty proud of being from Texas. It's just that, you know, I don't know. It's hard to find love in Texas because there's not a lot of people like me around here. There's a lot of, you know, people who are not like me. But anyway, You miss Texas, Della Dade? Well, Texas misses you. I'm sure. All right. So, I'm going to start writing the list, and then I'll let you know where we're at. Also, I'd like to introduce you to my assistant, Unigia. She is Nina by short. So when I say Nina, that's who I'm talking about. And Nina, oh yeah? Oh, you're over the snow? Yes, I don't have to deal with snow. I mean, I like snow, but man, I wouldn't want to deal with snow yet, right now. Oh, but it's pretty cool out. It's just not snowing. All right, so Nina will also help me keep up, I think. Sometimes she does. Most of the time she does. She will also make a list and she will let you guys know who's where and what. And she will also keep me in track if I miss somebody. So I have Erica Harris is number 1. And you have a $5. And Steph, number 2, $5. Serena, number 3, $5. And client Casey, $4. And Della Dade. And then Della is number 5. So for sure we'll get to Della tonight on the U5, okay? And then next, and they're kind of pricing it like this, that way I can get to more people at one time. So Jamie Lee will be number 6 at $5. Okay, good night, Gloria. Oh, it was thank you for coming by and saying hello. Have a beautiful night tonight. Yes, and you can see Nina's already making the list. Awesome. And Esmeralda is 7. Hernandez at $7. Okay. And Miss Pisces at 5. And that's it. That goes up to 8. For sure, I should get to all of you guys. Miss Pisces. Nina has put the stop sign up to say that's it, no more. And unless you want to hang around and see if I can take a few more on, but that's basically what we've got for tonight to get us started. Okay, Chrissy, I'll go ahead and write your name down. Chrissy Hidalgo at $5. Okay, that's no problem. Everybody just check out your the description box. If you have any questions on the description box, feel free to ask me what the heck I'm talking about. This is kind of my deal. I don't know. It's just sort of evolved, and that's sort of how I do. All right, so Erica, I believe what I told everybody for $5, I should write this down somewhere. $1 is pendulum, so I don't have to write that down. $3, what did I say anything? $2 to $3 is Oracle, okay. And $5 is a Tarot plus Oracle, okay. And $7 is Tarot plus Oracle plus like a mini deck, like Sentimental Silhouettes, like messages, like one of those message decks, Sentimental Silhouettes, or Enchanted Embrace, okay? And then $10 gets you a tarot, 2 oracles, and 2 minis. And then we have like, you can do there's 2 different kinds of timing ones. You can do like a short timing or a long timing. The timing would use the Lenormand plus the Faery forecast. That would be $5. And so let me know if you when you say $5, if you want a timing one and what your question is. Want to get to you. And then the other timing. I guess the other timing, the $7 timing, is the same thing plus a tarot card. Okay. that's how that's gonna work, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Now, hi, smooth over than you. Smooth over than you. Thank you. I like that you think my readings are dope. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. I used to sing that to my daughter when I gave her a bath. Okay. So where are we? Erica, tarot message readings. What is my past lover Jamal feeling about me? He's Aquarius and you're, hey, yeah, how's Jamal? Okay, your past lover Jamal. Feelings, feelings, let's get some feelings. So you want feelings. Also, I kind of gauge what you want by what you asking me. So if you're asking about feelings, this is my deck about feelings. Okay, feelings, Jamal's feelings to Erica. Jamal's feelings to Erica. Broadcast interrupted? What happened? Everybody still good? Jamal's feelings about Erica. Okay, good. Hi, Heather. So welcome back, Heather. You ready to help out again? We got Nina here now too, though. Heather, by the way, tonight I decided to put stuff in the description box so you can remind people to check the description box. Okay, great. Anna, client, she's one of the clients tonight. Okay. So let's see what, all right, focus. Let's see what Jamal has to say to Erica, or what is he feeling right now? Erica's past lover, Jamal. What is he feeling? Erica's past lover. Woo. He's feeling overwhelmed. Thank you, Karina. So, something going on. Feeling like insurmountable obstacles are in my way. It could be this feeling that he wants so bad to get with you. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't want to be past lover. He wants to be current lover. But maybe there's just too many obstacles right now. See these earrings that Melanie gave me? Oh, those little feather wings. I don't know, client. Oh, my name isn't Orange. Okay, let's see what else, Jamal. Hi, Smooth Over. And you're an Aries. Okay. Oh, he's feeling romantic, like he wants to take you on a date. He wants to give you a surprise, a romantic surprise. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Enjoy the music of the night. That's what he wants to do, like take you out somewhere, listen to music, slow dance with you, and he's anticipating something. So maybe this ex-lover is going to reach out to you because he's looking forward to what's next to come, eagerly awaiting the results and the rewards. That sounds pretty good. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say to match up to that. Let's see what tarot has to say. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say? Ooh, you got lovers at the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Ooh. I don't know why I got so excited. Whoa, look at those cards flip. Shuffle. Yeah. here we go. What is Jamal? What's going to happen between you and Jamal? Erica and Jamal. Ooh, you might be taking a little risk, a leap of faith. That'd be good. Restarting a journey, you know, starting over again. Coming full circle. Like, there was an end of phase. You see, sometimes we worry about endings, but endings can actually be good. An ending of an old phase, especially if there was some kind of toxic or some kind of deception or some kind of something that wasn't working in that old phase, and that phase is gone, and all those old habits or that old cycle is gone, and a new cycle is beginning, a fresh one where people are actually being honest and clear and open. Maybe, you know, that's a good thing. The Fool represents, I'm trying to see if it represents any signs. It's kind of like every sign. It's just a fresh beginning. It could very well be like an Aries. You have Strength, a Leo sign, and strength is about having courage. So taking a leap of faith and having courage, good. The Nine of Pentacles is good because it's kind of like this is a slow moving process, but it's going to be nice and steady once it arrives. And the King of Pentacles too, so good money, good success. It's like the 2 in 1. It's like this is the king. This is about him being stable, steady, strong, good. This is his action, steady, moving, steadily, slowly moving towards you, okay? So love that. And he's manifesting it like you, or somebody's manifesting something. I feel Jamal and you might be getting back together, and this is showing steady progress. And the manifestation is really good. This means that you're keeping in your positive manifestations, your positive frame of mind. If you want him, or if you're just asking the universe for this or something better, the universe is definitely going to provide. I feel like they hear you and you're doing your job, so they're going to give you what you wish for. All right, good job. Nice. Good job, Erica. I like your positivity. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there, everyone. All right. Let's see now. We've got Steph. Are you next, Steph? Okay, Steph. I was like, what are you asking me this question for? So you're asking, you're currently single, and what are signs that you'll meet the one and how soon? Okay, so a little bit of timing. Okay. Signs of meeting the one and how soon. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We're going to do a little bit of tarot. I just want to feel, okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit, but I'm going to see if the one comes out for you out of, because they have there's the one card here in Romance Angels. Let's see if the one is going to come out anytime soon for you. Let's see. The one coming out, ooh, is the one coming towards Steph? Let's see. The one, you got passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Worth waiting for. Somebody's coming in. It's a divine timing situation. And release your ex. I feel like you have to clear your energy. It doesn't have to be an ex person. It could be an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, but definitely a releasing of people's energies here. You know, like somebody needs to clear something out. Both of you, guess, you know, or maybe that you are clearing stuff out and now you're bringing in the news. So let's see. What are some signs to know who the one is? Let's see. Signs for Steph to know when the one comes around. Well, I feel with first of all, you're going to feel passionate towards them, duh. It's going to be instant chemistry, instant desire. Your heart and soul will sing with joy. Could have something to do with music and your heart and your soul. Something of those with those three. And it's divine, a divine feeling. It feels also lofty, like angelic, like angels are around you, okay? Let's see what else. Ooh, a whole lot of love. It's like overflowing love. You've never been loved this much before, and you're gonna be like, what? I didn't even know this could exist for me, you know, like, how did I get so lucky? Is this for real? Are you real? Are you really loving me like this? Because this is different. This is different from what I expected. What's happened to me before. I feel like I've always had to beg for love. It makes me think of The Bachelorette again. Anyway, Princess of Wands. So, either this is you or has some of the qualities of the person that you're going to meet that's the one. This is a spitfire, passionate. Passion is the strong key word here. And I know it's hard for you guys, me too as well, to differentiate between the one that you spend the rest of life with or the one that you just want to have fun with, you know, because passion it doesn't necessarily translate always into a long-term relationship, right? We worry about that. We're like, well, that's great, but I want long-term. I do want an intense, you know, time and, you know, romantic situation, but I want it to last. I think you'll have a little bit of both with this. You'll have definitely the passion, this feeling of being like a little girl with him. And I mean, not little, you know what I'm saying? Like, brings out the kid in you, brings out the spit. Like, you want to argue with this person sometimes or stand up for yourself. That's gonna be part of it. Like, no, and then he comes along and he's like, so on the one hand, like, the initial feeling is going to be an overwhelming amount of love and passionate attraction. And then when you get to talking to each other, there's going to be a lot of banter. He's extremely intelligent and you're extremely sassy. And so this intelligent and sassy back and forth between you will be what kind of like what starts it, what progresses the whole, the situation with you and the one. So let's see, anything else. And this is worth waiting for. Who knows when this happens, but or if it already happened and you're just trying to see, is this the one that I'm liking right now? Because why is it kind of this way? Strength. So it could be a Leo, or it could be an air sign or a fire sign. So yeah, Leo. Also, could be somebody who has a lot of courage, or maybe brings out the courage in you, like you've never tried things before this person came along, and then you suddenly are fearless and you're wanting to do things that you didn't do before. You know, like the one as in the twin flame makes it happen. That happens to us a lot. They trigger us, they challenge us, they get us to do things that we didn't think that we could before. So that does happen, you know, with that one. The one twin flame or that one soulmate, sometimes they trigger us. Certain soulmates are very easy, relaxing, smooth, gentle. But the twin flame one is more of the triggering kind, the one that challenges us. But then we grow from it. So I think you may at first be rubbed the wrong way a little bit and get a little defensive about the way they are. And then you'll start to realize there's so much passion too and chemistry. It's going to be like a romance novel. I don't know how many of you have read romance novels, but you know how they always are fighting at the beginning of the romance novel and then they end up married at the end, you know, after having a lot of good sex. So it's kind of like that, a little bit like that, yeah. I think so. All right. Well, there you go. Oh, timing. Let's see about timing. Well, as far as timing, the first clue is worth the wait, okay? I'm going to just add, let me just see, one card. Let's get one Lenormand card to see. You might have to wait a little bit for this, but it's worth the wait. Let's see. Let's see if Lenormand will give us a kind of a gauge. Okay, we got the lady. That's nice. You'll feel, this is about you, and you'll feel completely yourself. And then we have the moon. So, Spirit's being a little bit mysterious here. They're not telling you, like, what time of year this is going to happen, but they're saying that a specific moon phase will be important. You guys, today, in today's, I think it was, I don't remember, there was some reading where I mentioned the crescent moon came out. When was that? Anyway, we just had a new moon on the 15th, and so pretty soon after a new moon starts to wax or wane, you start to see the crescent moon. So it could be around a crescent moon that that this person shows up, you know, the one shows up. So pay attention to moon cycles, and most likely you'll meet them in the evening time. So, you know, take those invitations that have to do with evening things. Of course, under all the guidelines and safety of today's situation, you know, with the pandemic and stuff. But this could, I don't feel like that, I mean, it could happen soon. It just depends. Oh, gosh. I think we're having a weird wobble right now in the universe. Things look, because I didn't see very much happening for anyone during the Thanksgiving holidays, but I saw Christmas looking good for people. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't need to hold this place. I'm like, hold my place so I can see where I'm at. Nina, you're dyeing your hair again? I thought you just dyed it. Okay. So that is Steph. Now we have Serena. Serena. Oh. No, that's okay. You don't have to give me 1111. It's okay. You gave me, you already gave me 5. Why are you giving me 1111? I mean, unless you want a long reading. Do you want a longer one? A $10 Tarot 2 Oracle and a mini? Or 2 minis, or... Okay, thank you, Serena. So you wanted a... Serena gave me plus 611. That's cute. Aww. Okay, so that makes 1111 officially. You're getting 1111 twin flame reading. All right. Well, let's get started with some tarot. So do you have any specific question, or do you just want me to see what the twin flaminess is happening between you and who's your person? Did you have a name or not a name? Serena Moon. Okay, what's your questions? I thought I was gonna go out to eat with my mom today, and I got the day wrong. It was tomorrow that she was talking about, and I got all dressed up, and I was like, oh well, I'll just keep my dress on for tonight. That's okay. I can wait and shuffle my cards while I'm waiting. For a second I thought, hi Poon. For a second I thought Heather said, hi Porn. Hi Porn, how are y'all, Porn? It's a good thing that my sparkles of light didn't reduce down to a different acronym. Okay. So now we're about to do Serena. And she's got a couple of questions. And yeah, so we find out what she wants to. I'll just sip my tea. It's actually getting cold, so I might as well finish it off. So I had my birthday yesterday, and I've been using my presents. Like I used my facial mask. That was really nice. I'm wearing earrings that Melanie gave me. I'm wearing a ring that Cheryl gave me and a ring that Melanie gave me. And aren't these cute earrings? Aww. And what else? Using cards that other people gave me. Thank you. And wearing perfume that my daughter gave me. I should be lighting that incense that she had in that set. So anyway, and I'm just saying to you, like, I'm not just a material girl. I also appreciate well wishes. That means a lot to me too. So thank you all that gave me some well wishes, and thank you for the belated wishes too. I appreciate belated as much as I appreciate the day of. In fact, you can wish me happy birthday all month long. I'll be happy. And yeah. So it's my birthday. And I like, you know, the early years of whatever decade you're in. It doesn't make me feel like I'm getting old. It's when you get towards the end, the 9s, the 8s and the 9s, you're like, ah, dang, I'm getting old. Okay. So I'm still the young part of my decade. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know, do I have this on pop? Oh, there we go. See, can y'all see my wrinkles now? I don't really have wrinkles or bags, but I just have sort of like, you know, something going on with my face. Thank you, Amber Vigil. I have cute stuff. Thank you. You have cute stuff too. All right. Well, did we get the questions? I don't know. Okay. I think she did. But I type kind of slow. I don't know him yet, I think. Okay. So you don't know your person. And so, but you gonna ask the questions, or should I just go ahead and start? Thank you, Angel. I kind of, oh, you did? I didn't see them. Where'd they go? I'm sorry. What are some signs? No, that was Steph. Serena. All I see are the things that you're asking me about your payment. Oh, gee, sorry. So what is your future spouse up to, and how's he feeling? Okay, let's get to the feelings. All right. Sorry, guys, if you have... Sometimes I think what happens is if too many people send messages at the same time, something gets knocked out or something like that. So I don't know why that happens, but yeah. And is he aware of the connection? Okay, let's see what is your future spouse feeling? What is your future spouse feeling? Let's see. For Serena. Ooh, emboldened. Working up the courage. It's kind of like working up, practicing, talking to statues, working up the courage to come to talk to you, to meet you, to say something to you. may or may not know them. Maybe he knows you better than you know him. You know, like what I'm saying, maybe he's somebody who's been watching you. Let's see what else. Okay, he feels distant from you. Thank you, Brenda. So I think that so this person's distant. Like this situation, it's going to take a little while to come in, and they feel distant too. At this time, they're feeling distant, but they're also, there's a part of them that's practicing. It's like seeing it, like almost like manifesting, seeing it in their mind's eye. What's to come next? What could the possibilities if they were brave enough to talk to you or to seek you out or whatever. Let's see. And I think before your future spouse ever proposed to you, they would practice first, like what they would say. And then they're feeling loved, feeling warmed and cherished and blessed to be connected to you. So I feel like there's this sense of, you know, in the ethers, there is a connection. There is connection out there. Somebody is out there for you. And you already have this sort of thread connecting you. Whether you know it or know them or not, you feel them somehow, somewhere. They're out there. You might be feeling them in your dream, seeing them in dreams or something. But there's this feeling of, I feel loved, like somebody loves me. It's almost like somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight. You know, somebody's out there loving you. All right, they don't know, maybe they don't know who you are and you don't know who they are, but there's a love for you out there, meant for you. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to say. Right, American Tail, you know that one. That's good. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on that same bright star. And when the night wind starts to blow its lonesome lullaby. That's what this is. It's the night wind. It helps to think. Yeah, so it's kind of this feeling, but it's like knowing. It's a knowing and, you know, despite that night winds. All right, because this is saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yes, this is beautiful because this is saying they're out there. Now it's just about, it's kind of like going fishing. It's like whew, your line goes way out there and you just got to reel them in. And your manifestation skills is kind of the reeling them in, you know, it's the bringing them in. I'm on number 3. Bringing them in closer and closer and closer. Okay, so that is those. I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to see, what else did you ask? Oh yeah, is he aware of the connection? I'm not sure. I don't think he's aware. Well, except that he might be feeling what you're feeling, like somebody out there loves him. You know, there must be somebody out there that's gonna love me. There's this kind of feeling of love in the air. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. What does tarot has to say? Somewhere out there beneath the pale moon. Alright. And then isn't it interesting that other reading, the moon was a factor, so there could be a moon factor in your situation as well. Let's see. Okay. So, what are they up to? Oh, man. they keep trying, wait, they're keep trying to do, they're having problems with money, I think. They keep trying to be successful, maybe with their current, maybe they're in a current relationship that's not successful, or that's a struggle to maintain, and they're like, feel like they have to like not be themselves, or they're kind of like doing things that make them feel not authentic, that authentically them, you know, like, I do this again, but I just don't really want to do this, but I'll do this for you, honey, or whatever. It's kind of like, I feel like your future spouse right now is probably in the relationship with somebody else that feels wrong to them or something like that. And he's still sort of he's Prince of Swords, so he's still developing, like he's learning things. He's in his mind a lot. But he's very sweet and intelligent and charming and smart. But I think he needs to get out of his head a little bit and learn that there's more to things than just, you know, the stuff that, the mental stuff that goes on his head. Like, I think he's a little bit, maybe he keeps trying to break free of something. This feels to me like but it's like a sneaking away. Instead of being upfront about things, he's sneaking away and trying to get away from himself or the situation that he's in or something like that. But the Prince of Swords makes it, maybe this person that he's with makes him feel like, patronizes him, makes him feel like a kid, like talks to him like he's a child or something. He doesn't like that, you know. He's a man, but he feels kind of, maybe he's a young man. No, maybe he's got some things to work out. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Two of Swords. Lots of sword activities here. So he's definitely three sword cards. Definitely mental in his mind. All of this developing between the two of you is purely now, you know, a mental situation in your minds, and it's developing. And where you each are separately from each other, you're working out your individual things before you can be together, before you can meet this person, your future husband. He's just has some more lessons he has to learn. It appears he's learning different lessons in his life when it comes to relationships. Eventually he'll find you, but I feel like it's hard when you've been hurt before, because it makes it hard to love again. So just know, when this person comes in, your future husband, he might be a little bit shy about things, and he might be very analyze things intellectually and not open his heart right away. But be patient with them, because there will definitely be a lot of love there for you and your future husband. Let's see, what else can we do? I feel like you need you need a, I'm gonna give you a Work Your Light Oracle card. Here we go. Okay, these are new. I haven't used them at all yet. I powdered them though, and I blessed them like crazy. So you're gonna be Serena, first one to get a Work Your Light Oracle card. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll just do a whole light reading. All my light decks. Let's see what comes out for you. These are so cute with the roses on the back. So if you are just arriving, please check the description box first. And basically, the list is closed. I took the first 5 and I'm on number 3, and I wrote down names until number 9, and we'll go from there, and I'm trying to be done by 10. All right, so that's kind of how I'm doing tonight. Please pay attention to Nina's posts. Nia, She is my assistant, and also Heather. They are posting kind of like where we are tonight. Okay, we've got Serena. What about your... Ooh, you got Unbound. This could be exactly what's happening with your person. And you also have Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. I feel like this has kind of what you got to do in your neck of the woods, in your life, and this might be what's going on in his life. And look at that, there's a moon right there, somewhere under the moon, under the pale moonlight. Someone's thinking of you, but right now they're in some kind of situation that they're trying to get out of, it looks like, or releasing some patterns. Unbound. So let's see if I can find this. These cards are all kind of mixed together. I guess that's why I haven't tried them yet. Where is... Oh, there it is. 108. So they have different suits. This one is in the activation section. This is an activation card. So he's trying to manifest something. Okay, so releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They're coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you're ready to release. And maybe you can help him by just releasing something, a bad habit or anything in your life, to help him release his karma. So these could be ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It's time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them and stop holding power over you. When you acknowledge these old patterns, it's important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It's time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. And so, it's time to work your light. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, I release all old stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. So he's trying to release stuff, and so you do that too. And then the Sisterhood of the Rose. Sisterhood of the Rose. I feel like that has to do with your current connections here with the sparkles of light. We're like the Sisterhood of the Rose over here. The Sisterhood of the Rose is in the suit of action. Beauty and devotion. This is priestess, mystic, and teacher. That's me, I think. Or you too, maybe. So the Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You're being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You're being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things you like, how you dress, to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little bit more, and shift in vibration can be felt. So while you're waiting for him, work on beautifying things. Your home, yourself, whatever it is. Add more beauty into your life. Smell the roses, basically. It reminds me of that Romance Angels card. You attract more love when you appreciate the moments, like smell the roses, you know? So your work your light action is surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. All right, but that was a lovely reading. I feel they're out there. It's just about an activation situation. You will definitely bring them the love that they need, because I feel like they're hurting and they need your love. And you are like Belle, like you're the beauty in the situation. And you're full of love. Okay. So there we go. That was our Serena. And she had a kind of a long one, 1111. You're welcome, honey. All right, and next we have Client Casey. So, what would you like, Casey? Would you like a tarot and a little mix of things? Star Steph Hayes. I'll write you in. Star Steph, you'll be number 10 if I can get to you. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, Nina. How many times have you posted that and people still are asking questions? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I guess people just want to ask questions. All right, so now we have exactly what Nina said. But Unidia is my assistant, Nina. Please watch what she says, because she's assisting me, because when my head's down into the reading, I can't talk to you when you're there. That's why I have assistants that help me talk to you, okay? That's how that works. And gosh, if it wasn't for Nina, I think I would say, okay, good night, everybody. You know? Okay. So, how does Gus feel about Client Casey? Will anything good develop between Nate and Client Casey? Thank you, Heather. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just had to write. I had to. Thank you, Heather, because it's hard for me to scroll around. I'll lose my place. Okay, so how does Gus feel about Client Casey? Let's see. Let's use my Enchanted Embrace. Let's see if the love songs can say something. Okay, Client Casey. Gus, how does Gus feel? Well, what would Gus like to say to you? Let's see. And then we'll do feelings, and then we'll see what Tarot has to say, I guess, to top it off. Okay. What does Gus want to say to Client Casey? Let's go for this. Oh, I have my responsibilities. But he wants to be your emperor. Let me be your emperor. I want to write your name in the sky. So this is like, what if Casey? Oh no, this is, I was wrong. I want to do bad things with you. He wants to do bad things with you. And I live with you in my dreams. Okay. So he made me fantasizes a lot about you. All right. So let's see what he's feeling. What is Gus feeling? What is Gus feeling? What is Gus feeling towards client Casey? What's Gus feeling? Okay. What's Gus feeling? That was sort of a little flying fish that didn't land. And the reason why I have to be done by 10 is because my back starts to get sore. So sorry about that, you guys. It's just the position of the camera and the chair and all of that. Gus feels alienated. He feels like Mike Myers. He's like, I know I'm a little weird, but you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm harmless. Wink, wink. I think he's got a funny sense of humor, and he's very eccentric and different. He's like weird and crazy, and he wants to do bad things with you. Like, he seems fun. But also, like, I think you know how he feels in your situation is like, is this gonna happen? Because I feel there's like, maybe I'm just not the right guy for you or something like that. Maybe Gus is feeling a little like, you think he's too weird for you, or you don't think he's right for you, and then that kind of puts him off a little, like, oh, I thought we had a lot of things in common, you know? Yeah, he's in love with you. He's in love with you. You see that, Casey? And it says, Cupid's arrows has struck, and I fall in love over and over. So if he was in love, it's almost like, if this has been going on a while, it's kind of like, I keep on falling in and out. It's like in and out of love with you. It's like up and down and roller coaster, in and out of love. But basically there's love there, you know, like he loves you. If he didn't fall in love with you the first time, he'd fall in love with you again. Like the next time he sees you. Every time he sees you, he falls in love with you. It's like, oh, I want that girl. But does she like me? He thinks that he's your divine masculine, your other half, you know. I'm your counterpart. I am complete when I'm with you. You're the missing piece. We travel our life path together. And he wants to have a romantic date with you. So romantic surprise, not just a date. He wants to like do something creepy, a little bit creepy, a little bit, because you know he's a kind of an eccentric guy. But he wants to kind of whisk you away, and he's like, shh, I'm not going to tell you where I'm taking you, and it'll be dark, and it'll be bats, and no, it'll be probably a romantic place where you can dance together. It could have like a Halloween theme or something like that, but there's something exotic about it. So, and this is saying, turn your face, kind of Phantom of the Opera feeling. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Enjoy the music of the night. So maybe listening to music. But I think that's how he feels. He feels kind of like, it's interesting because this is the Phantom and wears a half mask, and here's Mike Myers who wears a mask. Maybe that just means that y'all are gonna go out, but you have to wear your mask, so that feels weird. I don't know. There's masks involved in this situation. Okay, so let's see what. Wouldn't that be weird? Your first time meeting your twin flame or the one, and you have to wear a mask. That's weird. I didn't think about that. Okay. I would definitely I might put if I had to do that, go out on a date with my twin flame, I would definitely play up these eyes as much as I could. I would put little stars and glitter and whatever. Okay. All right, yeah, so let's see what the tarot has to say for Casey's situation. Okay. King of Cups, lots of love, lots of outpouring love. So I think this is a deal. This person really likes you a lot. They're in love with you. They can't help it. And you're like the Queen of Swords. You're like all aloof, and you're like, well, maybe I will return your love. I'm not sure about this. You're just sort of, I think I possibly will give you a kiss. You know, you're very regal about that. That's probably why he's like, I'm so weird, man. Like, I don't know if she likes me. She's kind of looks at me like I'm crazy. But I think you're the one that's keeping it cool. Your feelings cool, but you do like them too, don't you? You're trying to be all cool, which is kind of exciting. Guys like that sometimes. They like to win the girls who they don't show them their emotions. They're like, what is she thinking? What is she feeling? Look, I gotta figure her out. I gotta figure her out. But you know where you can't lie to each other? In your dreams. So your dreams, you're very connected. You have a psychic connection for sure. And if you see him in your dreams, he sees you in his dreams too. So there's that beautiful connection. And I think Four of Swords is also saying, if you want to manifest him into your world, do your meditations, you know, like have a lot of peaceful downtime where you can like visualize and focus on this situation and bring in the best possible scenario that you dream of. Like, what would be the best possible scenario for you? All right. Okay. Well, I think that's it for you, Cassie. I like that reading. That was very romantic. I didn't expect a romantic. A weird boy that's romantic. King of Cups. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, that was client. And now we have Della Dade. Della. Okay. Della Dade. And I need to adjust my butt on this chair. Okay. Who my next partner? Who's your next partner? And is in any signs. Okay. Well, did I bring that up? That deck? Oh, yeah. This one has zodiac signs. So we'll do this plus tarot and see if any zodiac signs can come out and who your next partner will maybe be like. Okay. Or zodiac signs, or like signs of, of what they will be like. Like clues. Ding, ding, ding. You found the one. Kind of clues like that. I'm going to just say zodiac signs. That might be more easy to pinpoint. I like things though. This is... Yeah, clues. Okay. Well, we'll find out clues from this deck too. This is a beautiful deck by Deja Druitt. She's an awesome girl who is super creative and a beautiful artist who keeps messaging me and saying nice things to me. Like, that's very rare. You know, when people are famous or are very, you know, have that high talent and kind of famous, they usually like are aloof and don't talk to you. But this lady is very nice. Okay. So, Della Dade, your clues. So everybody, please read Nina's posts. Also read the description box to see what's going on tonight before you ask a question. If you have, I mean, I'm not really planning on taking freebie questions in the comment section, but if you must ask a free question, then after this is all over, post in the comment section and we'll see if I can get to you, okay? Otherwise, this is a super chat. Hey, that was weird. I don't have my internet, I don't have my Wi-Fi for my computer. I'm plugged in over here, so this shouldn't be happening. So everybody say good mojo, good mojo, good mojo. All right. So this is not a sign, but this is saying I am responsible for my life. This is for this, I can't even read now because there's so many people, so many posts. Oops. Delegate. Okay, for delegate. So I am responsible for my life. And you guys, be kind to each other. Like, I mean, you might want to troll me, but remember, by trolling me, you're trolling everybody else who's trying to get a reading and converse with me here too. So it's not really nice to the whole crowd, even if you have a whatever, a beef with me, you know. All right, so I am responsible for my life. Here you go. And yeah, you guys just be responsible for your lives out there. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Okay. This is like I'm gonna just have to do it like this. Okay, that's better. So just for now, I'm gonna do this like this. Many believe our life is written in the stars, pre-planned, but we also have free will. This is what I'm saying. A lot of you out there in the comment sections, I'll see that. They'll be like, oh, but your reading says blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, my reading is giving you a suggestion, an energy, guidance. You are the master of your own destiny. So take these messages as guidance, as help, but you're ultimately the decision maker here. My reading's not making your decision for you. The universe is not imposing stuff on you. It's presenting stuff for you so you can act, you know? Or not act, or just receive, but you have to decide the difference, right? We're not doomed, and there's always a way out. Taking responsibility for your life is your personal power. Own your power and don't allow yourself to play the victim or feel helpless. This is your life, your story, and you are the star. We can't control everything around us, but we can control how we respond and how we choose to move forward. Whether we choose to rise above or stay stuck in the pity of or victimhood, that's up to you, you know? That's up to you. But blaming other people or circumstances makes you the victim, you know, and that means you're giving away your power. So by doing so, you're saying that there's nothing you can do about it. Take the power back. Take responsibility. Take action. Don't choose to shine despite of something because of it. All right. I don't know if this has to do with you, Della. It could have to do with the person that you're interested in there, or that comes around, you know. Or maybe the environment at the time, or maybe he's dating somebody that has a victim attitude, or maybe he sees that you're different from the others. Something about that. But I feel like it could be possibly a little bit of the atmosphere tonight, you know, like or people that are around you with that kind of victim or lack mentality or whatever. Um, but yeah, you can do some journaling if you want to, if it helps. I don't sense this is you, but I feel like, just remember when bad things happen to you, it's not the universe doing stuff to you. It's just a challenge that you have to, you know, like something that you have to work on in order to get closer to the next step. Okay, so you can do some journal prompts like, where do you feel like a victim? Where in your life do you feel like you have no control? Where can you take responsibility and then take action? And what do you want to be known for? What have you been complaining about, and what action can you take to change it? So this is a woman that's standing confidently with a crown on her head. She was born to be a star of her own life, not a victim of her circumstance. Rise, responsibility, power, and perseverance. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. So I feel like, oh, maybe you've been through a lot of, you know, frogs before you're going to kiss that prince. But the prince is going to come along. And just think of it as, not the universe doing stuff to you, but you are just on this really very extensive adventure that has a little bit of karma attached from a previous life, and you're allowed also to tell your karma, hey, I'm done with karma now. Now it's time for the good stuff to come to me, okay? All right, so let's see. Ooh, that was kind of heavy. So let's see if we can figure out who your person is. Let's see who this person could be. He could be going through the same stuff like that. You know, he could be somebody that's going through issues, or maybe he's like dating somebody that's the like that, and he's trying to break free from that kind of victim lady, that lady who's can't be happy about anything maybe, and you are going to be like, you know, a bright light in his life. So that could be one clue. I hate that some of you guys, when you meet your person, they're going to be with somebody else. I don't like that. I want them to be free, but it's a possibility. Or maybe he's not with anybody, but maybe he just assumes things like you're going to be like all the rest, and then when he meets you and he realizes you're not like all the rest, and he's going to be blown away. All right. So he's kind of a King of Cups kind of guy too, maybe a water sign. He has authority, a lot of authority for his age. You know, he has a lot of responsibilities. All right. The High Priestess, this probably is you. You're intuitive. You're going to know. Like when you just asked me about signs, it's almost like you know that you're going to recognize the signs when they're going to come. And you're going to know. It's like in your intuition, you're going to be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the one. I know it. Or, yeah, your next partner. You're going to know right away when you want to be with the next person. The Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I think I want to marry you. It's going to be like the Bachelorette. Like, as soon as Dale walked up to her, she's like, that's my husband. You know, like you're already planning the foundation of your relationship. It's just like, okay, I think I like this guy a lot. So something about this person is going to make you see way into the future, like fast. There's going to be a little bit of shakeup. So maybe he will be with somebody else and he'll have to break up with them, or there's going to be some kind of shakeup in the situation. But see, that's the interesting. The Ace of Pentacles is all about laying a new foundation, and it came first. So this is the potential, right? This new foundation. So the old foundation has to be torn down for this new foundation. But yes, and you will become the Queen of Pentacles. You will own the land with your King of Cups. He might be just a little bit younger than you, or at least kind of more boyish, you know, just more kind of cute and charming. Maybe just a boyish face or whatever. But you're basically the same age, he's just a slight bit boyish, more boyish than you. Yeah. And then you're going to rule the kingdom. So this next person coming in, gonna be interesting, and you might end up marrying this guy. There's gonna be a lot of love. I think right away you'll feel safe with them, very safe, and your mind will go shoo into the future, like I am on number 5, and yeah, you'll see into the future. You're kind of psychic. You're gonna see into the future. You're gonna know when you see him, and you're also gonna, and your mind's gonna jump to a future with him. That's what I see. Okay. Does that make sense? So it's just like a lot of interesting deleted messages that are a lot of Nina posting stuff and a lot of deleted messages because you guys, all right, Ramos Mahoney family, Della. Yeah, I've heard that he'll be in a terrible relationship. You're describing someone I know. Okay, good. That's what I sense. Okay, now Jamie's turn. Right. Yeah, just got to tear one down to build up another. But that future foundation looked really good to me. It looked like, and it had a little bit of a sex appeal too. So hey, Jamie. Hey, may I know when I'll be getting communication from Kenneth? Okay. Now we're on number 6, Jamie Lee and Kenneth. Communication from Kenneth. And is it possible to get his current feelings too, please? Sure. All right, let's get his feelings. Kenneth's current feelings. And then we'll get a little prediction when he will reach out. Kenneth's current feelings. Okay. Thank you, Nina and Heather, for all your hard work. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Kenneth. What's Kenneth feeling like right now? What's Kenneth feeling? What's Kenneth feeling? He's feeling a little confused. He's saying, I think I wish I had a brain. No, he's feeling like a little uncertain and about what to do next. Give me a sign. So he wants some encouragement from you somehow, like some kind of sign. He doesn't have to have a full-out conversation with you, but he just needs a little clue or something so he knows how to respond back to you. Okay? Let's see, what else is he feeling? I mean, you may have given him a sign, and maybe the sign was, maybe he needs something more of a slap across the face, like a bigger sign. Like maybe he's bad with signals, you know, and signs. He just needs something more obvious from you about your feelings, I guess. But it doesn't have to be, I don't know, you'll know how far you have to go to get him to let him know what's up. But he feels like celebrating. I feel like Christmas is going to be a good time for a lot of people. And it could be a time of getting together. It's time to party. I have a gift for you. Let's share this special date together. So yeah, special time together. Whee! And so he's also feeling optimistic. Optimistic. So feeling like things between us are going well, which puts a spring in my step. Lovely. So that's good news. Spring in the step. Spring in the step. So let's try to get some timing. Okay, you're welcome, Ramos. There should be information in the description box, and I made a list, and I pretty much have, I think my list is full, but you can hang around and see if you can get on the list. I only promised up to 5, and I'm on number 6 now, and I need to be done by 10. So those are my basic guidelines of the night. Okay. But just remember, like, if you want to get in and do a super chat on a future Tuesday night, I'll be here right at 8 o'clock and get your question in, and you can get your question done. Okay. All right. So, Jamie, when is Kenneth going to talk to you again? When is Kenneth going to communicate? Let's see. When will Kenneth communicate? Whee! Okay, we got. Ooh, the dog. That's a nice one. So you're his soulmate. Somebody very important to him. And the dog represents 18, 10, 5, 18. So it could be like the 18th. Tomorrow. The 18th, huh? He's going to call you tomorrow or reach out to you somehow, some way. So either tomorrow or December 18th or in 18 days. But there's an 18 time frame here. And then you have the ship, which is 3, so 3 days. I would say very soon, very soon. 3 1 day, 3 days, like within the week, like soon. And I'm feeling soon. I think maybe you're feeling soon as well, and that's why you even asked me. Most of you are your own psychics, and you already know kind of like the answer before you ask me. Like you feel like you asked me the question because you're feeling like something's about to happen, right? And so also like the timing for the ship is could be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. So that, I mean, I don't think it's going to take 3 months for him to reach out to you, but you never know. Like, or 3 weeks would be the latest, I think. Also, this portends to a happy time in March. So so there could be a good immediate communication in the next few days to a week, and then a really good happy period in March for you. Maybe a time to meet or something exciting happening in March for you guys. Okay, let's see what the what your tarot has to say, and then we'll say that's that. See if the tarot verifies your timing. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say? Okay. What is that one? Ooh, nice. 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, within a week, 7 days would be the latest, but it could be as soon as tomorrow. And I feel like, I think he's just waiting for just the right time to, you know, he's waiting on the right time. Like maybe he has to wait till he's alone, or he has to wait until lunchtime, whatever. Like he's picking the right time of the day to call you up, or the right time of the day to text you, or something like that. So has to do with timing. Ooh, good. There you go. Like you could even have a FaceTime together. But if you don't, you're gonna feel like you're talking to each other. It's gonna feel close, you know, it's gonna feel good. It could be at night. Even though this looks sort of like the daytime, there's a star right there. So the star represents hope, and the whole, the 9 of Cups represent dreams coming true, and hopes, and your wishes, and everything that you wish for. So I would say no longer than, you know, a week. 9 days would be the longest amount of time you'd have to wait for this. But I think this one is mostly just talking about maybe face to face. Yeah, maybe face to face. So, yep, I'm getting tomorrow, 3 days, 3 weeks at the most, 7 days, probably for sure within a week, 9 days maybe. Just saying between now and definitely by the end of between now and the end of the month. Sounds good to me. I think that's when they're going to reach out to you. But I feel like rather than later. And then another beautiful period of time coming towards you in March, where you might actually have something exciting happening. This looks like it could be a proposal even, or something like that. All right. Well, I hope you like that. Okay. Let's see. So that was Kenneth. Kenneth, interesting. Kenneth, he seems to be doing okay. All right. So now you're welcome, Jamie. Okay, great, Ramos. Thanks for subscribing. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to. You don't even have. Well, I mean, you don't have to subscribe to even to donate. I mean, to be in the live with me, you don't have to be a subscriber or a member. But if you want to, you're definitely welcome to. Subscribing is free, and being a member though, you can get some free readings every month if you're interested in that, and there'll be private video readings, so you don't have to do public questions on my lives. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay, so now I'm doing Esmeralda. Yeah, the important part is being early. First come, first serve. That's it. But there's all kinds of ways you can get readings from me, you guys, you know. This isn't the only thing. I mean, well, my private readings are a little bit more expensive, but my membership is pretty affordable. So if you become a member, you can get some really good low-cost readings. I spilled on myself. Did you see that? That's nice. I guess you can't tell too much. Okay. Hey, Dwana. Well, tonight's list is full. If you'd like to get a reading, you can check out my description box. My email is in there, so you can email me. Anybody that's coming on that has questions, check out the description box. If you have questions, you can email me and I'll tell you more how to get private readings. Tonight's list is full though, pretty much for the rest of the night. So no more readings. I'm not taking any more readings, but but yeah. There's other ways you can get readings from me. All right? Or come back early on Tuesday nights. I may, you know, add back my Friday nights and do Super Chat on Friday. But usually on Friday nights, it's just my hands, so I can do other things like Scrabble and Charms if y'all are interested in those things. So yeah. All right. Esmeralda, the timing 2 one, that's $7. Okay, so do you have like a question that goes with your timing? Esmeralda? Heather, did Esmeralda ask a question that has to do with timing? Okay. And do you know the him yet that you were referring to? Is it the one, your future husband, your twin flame, somebody you know already? You don't know. So who are you looking for? Your future husband or the one? Do you want to give him a title? Future husband? Okay, sounds good. All right. So Esmeralda does not know the name of her person, but there is some future husband out there for you. Esmeralda, let's see. When is he coming in? All right, so when is Esmeralda's future husband coming in? Let's start with the Lenormand. Here we go. Okay, thanks, Heather. Oh, how as well? We'll see if the how comes out. All right. For Esmeralda, future husband. We have 9:30. Definitely won't be able to take any more. 1, 2, 3. I might be able to do 1 or 2 more, maybe. We'll see. Maybe not. I won't push it. Okay. Esmeralda. When is your future husband gonna... Ooh, you know what I should do? Hey, Ritz! Listening, typing, and cleaning. Wow, Heather. You are a multitasker. All right, you got the tower. Guess what? Your guy is gonna be tall. And you have 19. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Your husband is tall. And you got the whip. The next card that I'm working on Lenormand, you guys go see my Instagram. I'm drawing pictures for my Lenormand deck. And the next one I'm going to design is the whip. I got some sexy ideas. So the whip can have different meanings. I'm going to go with the sexy meaning, which has to do with, you know, being kind of kinky or whatever. So he's going to be tall and kinky. Could have a bit of a temper, just a little bit. And smart and stable, because you got the anchor, and you're going to be with somebody who's, hey, welcome, sparkle of light. Ramos. Okay. And he is also, your future husband is going to be stable. And when you're with this guy, it is going to be till death do you part. They are going to love you deeply forever, and you're going to have a long-lasting relationship. All right. So 19. Let's try to get a prediction here. When will you meet? Or, yeah, right? Okay. I didn't freeze you. When and how you'll meet him. Okay. So, let's see. You're going to meet, at the gym. Gym, because you got the tower and the whip. You might be, that's weird. He is, so you could be meeting him in 19 days or weeks, maybe by the end of this year as well, your future husband. If you go to the gym, but it could have to do something with a building and working hard, working out, you know. So that's why the gym popped up. And the anchor. Could be the owner. You could be an owner of a gym. But I feel like, yeah, so the 19th of a month, or 19 by the 19 days, weeks by the end of the year. Let's see. Let's get my fairy forecast. Okay. Fairy forecast has to say. What does fairy forecast? Okay. Thank you, Ritz. I'll keep that in mind. So email me and remind me, all right, Ritz, that you paid, okay? Thank you, though. All right. Here we go. Esmeralda. All right. Oh, you got Litha. Okay. So Litha is talking about the festival that is called the Festival of the Fairies. And this is, it brings in the slow, warm days of joy and laughter and reveling. I feel like for you, so if you're in the northern hemisphere, this is June. In the southern hemisphere, it's December. Wonder what hemisphere you're in. If you're in the southern hemisphere, then by the end of the year prediction is true. If you are in the northern hemisphere, then I'm feeling that that you might meet him soon, but your relationship will deepen and develop and turn into more of a promise, more of a future promise during the summer that's coming up. Okay, Ohio. And then you're in the northern hemisphere. So I feel like you probably meet this guy most likely by the end of And then after you meet, so Litha is June. But it's like, it's going to be a beautiful summer. I just see, you might even get married in the summer, or you might get engaged. So that's exciting. I feel like the first, at least clues to who he is going to come up this year for sure, fairly soon. And you'll see that he's tall and kind of fun in bed, sexy, and stable. And you might meet him at a gym. And let's see, you got the extended timing one. So let me see what else okay, let's do some tarot. Let's do tarot with that. Let's see what, fill in the blanks here. So, for your future husband, wow, what if he got married next year? That would be crazy, right? Okay, future husband for Esmeralda. Well, what's that? Ah, legacy. Wow, this is marriage and stability. Money. This guy's got money. Like I saw, like he owns something. He maybe owns a gym or business. He's going to be tall and he's going to have a lot of land or something. He's just going to have a lot of, be able to give you lots of stability. Oh, and you feel very comfortable and cozy and nostalgic with him, like you've known him your whole life, like you connect on so many levels, like you have a lot of childhood memories that you can share about your childhood's matchup, you know. He's manifesting you in as well. Like it's almost like he sees you out there and he's calling you in. And he could be a Cancer. Also, yeah, this is victory. This is finding the one, you know, and he's gonna, once he finds you, he's gonna snatch you and never let you go. He could be a Gemini. Gemini or Cancer would be on the cusp or something like that. Oh, and also Gemini Cancer season could be when you guys really deepen your situation, you know. So and then summertime will be the season that it really solidifies, because we've got the Cancer and the Gemini signs here. So June, definitely. June doesn't necessarily mean when you're going to meet. It could represent when you're going to. I just feel like engagement or proposal, something like that, in June. Or it could be the wedding. It could be it could be like a whirlwind romance kind of thing. But I feel like you'll be getting more clues soon about who this could be. Okay. Okay. I hope you like that, Esmeralda. See that? Think that covers that. Let's see what I'm just going to see, curious, for Esmeralda. I'm going to see real quick what the romance angels have to say. If anything pops out for you that gives me any clues. Honeymoon, see? Let's see what pops out for you. Healing family issues. Okay, so maybe there's something going on right now with you maybe in your situation, or him in his situation. But once you get to this point of clearing out these energies, that's when you're going to start pulling each other in. I think you're both manifesting each other to each other. I feel that. Feel a pull there because that Magician came out. To me, that means that you guys are pulling each other in. It sounds good, yeah. Everybody's, I think people are looking in. Okay, now we have Miss Pisces. Libra. I have been working a lot from home lately with my new kitty, but I'm looking for my future husband. Do you see him coming soon? Will he be everything I'm looking for? Let's see, Miss Pisces. Let's see. Let's see about your future husband, Miss Pisces. Okay. I feel like, okay, I'll just meditate for a second, Miss Pisces. Okay, Miss Pisces. What is your future husband going to be like? Let's see if he's coming soon. Okay. Future husband for Miss Pisces. Is he coming soon? All right, Miss Pisces, Queen of Wands. Fire, passion. It looks like you're in a good energy. You're a hot mama, hot tamale. You definitely have the attraction, the tractor beam on, ready for that love. The devil flipped out and flipped back. I don't know if I should take him. I'll take him. Could be a Capricorn. He could be very sexy. He could have a very nice chest, very piercing eyes, very lusty. Like, it may be at first you might like, okay, is this gonna be another like friends with benefits situation, just a hookup? But this hookup might end up being somebody that stays around. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else. I know. He's so sexy. Sorry about all the buffering. All right, so hopefully we're back again. And, yeah, your husband, future husband is amazing. All right, so here we go. He's also, look, he's cute. Your future husband's gonna be very handsome and smart and a little bit sassy, sexy and sassy. Like, at first it's just gonna be like, what is this? This is a sexual situation. This is a sexy guy with a smart mouth and a sexy man that I feel is hot heat connection with. But is this going anywhere? But it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna go somewhere. But he's smart and sassy. Not sassy, like sarcastic. He's sort of sarcastic. You got the Ace of Pentacles too, though. That's so happy. Like, you both you're feeling sexy and stable. Like, this is gonna turn long term. I can't believe it. This is amazing. I feel so passionate towards you. Like, this is not supposed to happen. Like, passionate feelings are supposed to be hot and just like in and out and not last. But this passionate feeling lasts and lasts and lasts, and you're like, can we just do this for the rest of our lives? Can I have this dance with you for the rest of my life? Sounds like my type too. Oh, Miss Pisces. Here's the Pisces card. Wow. So maybe Pisces and Capricorn hooking up. So timing. I think this is about timing. It might take a little while. There's a period of suspension. I feel like either you or here, you're gonna have to get. It's like anytime somebody new comes on, it buffers. All right, so Pisces, maybe some suspension, Suspended feelings, suspended animation, suspension, like a not. This is going to be a little bit of a wait. Okay, so let's figure out the timing here. How long do you have to wait for this guy to come in? Oh, we got the rider at the bottom of the deck. That's like real soon. Okay. He is amazing. He's amazeballs. So that's what you asked, right? Do you see him coming soon? Whoa! You got the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. This means happiness, joy, love, 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 marriage. Your life is going to burst into this feeling of amazement. 31, so on the 31st of some month. April, April has 30 days. September, October has 31. November has 30. Maybe you'll meet him in December 31st. For a second I forgot the rhyme. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Yeah. And then leap year and blah, blah, blah. February was leap year. So December 31st. Ooh, and then you have the lady. So this reading is about you. Lady! He's going to treat you like a lady and be horny too. So I think he's going to be very, and Capricorn means Capricorn season. So you'll see, maybe New Year's Eve, Capricorn season, he'll be very courtly. So he'll treat you like a lady, but he'll be like, he'll have those eyes like, very nice to meet you. And he'll just kind of like, he might have Scorpio eyes, but has a Capricorn sun. Yeah, Capricorn sun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and he'll be like, nice to meet you. Would you like to come with me? And you'll be like, I'm drawn into you and I can't escape. Yeah, kind of nice. Kind of nice. Could be a New Year's Eve party. Let's see what else. Any other dates we can figure out here? Woo, the tree. Are you coming to the tree? So 5. The tree is all about health. It's about roots and branches. Definitely, once you plant your roots with this guy, you're going to be with him for the rest of your life, and you're going to branch out and have a big family, or feel like really connected to his family, or feel connected to people, feel this ancestry too. Like, I just feel like a big surge of connectivity to your ancestors when you meet him. That's interesting. 5, you might get proposed to in May. You meet New Year's Eve. Oh no, you guys are moving fast. Everybody's moving fast tonight. But I think by May next year, there's going to be a strong stability here. Yeah, it's sort of a past life energy here. And something about May is going to be very important to you next year. But so if not by the end of the year, definitely by May next year, you will. And I don't know where you'll meet, but the first clue was like maybe a New Year's Eve party or gathering, or it could be a natural thing, like something having to do with a tree, or like I had like a double tree hotel situation that I thought was going to be a meeting place, but that could be a possibility. Something that might have tree in the word or something like that, so just be on the lookout. It could be sunflower. Oh, and also, so you have the sun and you have the tree with sunflowers. So sun could represent some kind of clue in the situation. Sun. During the day, the sun represents daytime. So you meet during the day. So maybe not a New Year's Eve nighttime party, but a daytime party? Or you'll meet on New Year's Eve, and then in the summer or during a sunny day, you'll get married or get proposed to or something special in May during the sun. I'm just seeing sun. Those are kinds of things that are popping up. Let's see. So did you get Miss Pisces? You got the $5. Let's just see what tarot has to say. Oh, we already did tarot. Okay, so yeah, I think that covers it. Let me just see what. We'll just get a quick one. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, Miss Pisces. You have nice energy, Miss Pisces. I Miss Scorpio. Nice to meet you, Miss Pisces. How about this one? Ostara. See? It could be around Easter and May, during spring. Late spring. Late spring is when a lot of things are developing for you and your future husband. That's not too far away, right? Late spring. So just like my other friend here, you're gonna get more clues towards the end of this year as well. That's why I'm seeing Christmas time. Winter solstice, you guys, is gonna be crazy. Everybody write this date down, 12/21, and don't travel on that day, and have plenty of provisions. But after the 21st, it's gonna be like a big influx of people meeting their soulmates and twin flames and future husbands during that time. So it's going to be either meetings, clues, who they are, or whatever. It's going to be really strong around the holiday, Christmas season. And then next year, I see a lot of couples becoming couples as early as February. January is going to be sort of a transitional month, but then it's going to be fire off the couples starting with February, then March, then April and May. Big summer fun for a lot of people. But yeah, little by little it's going to grow and grow and grow. This twin flame community, I think. That's what I'm sensing. We've had an interesting year, but I think this year was a lot about getting in touch with ourselves, because we had to do a lot of personal healing and growing in order to be prepared to find our people to come to us. And what better way to learn about yourself than to have alone time with yourself, So yeah, there you go. Interesting. I think and also in a collective way, I see that a lot. I see. So, right, Heather, you were probably one of the first couples to get together next year in February, and a few other private readings I've had for February was like, but I haven't had very many people in January, just mostly the end of this year and then February. And then bam, bam, bam. Then like different months have popped up. Actually tonight was the first time I saw March, but I've been mostly seeing summer. Yes. Okay. Okay, Heather and everybody, good luck on your meeting your person. I think, we're getting really, really close, This is Age of Aquarius, where everybody is finding their ones. All right, Chrissy Hidalgo. You're welcome, Miss Pisces. So, 3 minutes left. All right, I'm done. So we'll do Chrissy and Star, and I will be done, guys. Just 2 more. I won't be able to go past that because it's almost 10 o'clock already. Thank you, Chrissy. Aww. I know a lot of good Scorpios. I'm feeling good company. We get a bad rap, but I haven't met any Scorpios that I don't like, really. I don't think so. In fact, I've met a couple of Scorpios that have the same birthday as me, and they are awesome people. And I know 2 people who are born on Halloween, and they're pretty cool. Actually, 3 people born on Halloween. All right, so Chrissy, timing. When will Chris and I see each other again? Okay, let's see when Chris and Chris will see each other again. Let's see in the Lenormand. When will you and Chris see each other again? For Chrissy and Chris. Chrissy and Chris. My nail is breaking. That's because I'm playing with it. Alright, Chrissy and Chris. Here we go. When will Chris and I see each other? You got the tree as well. So the tree is 5. Again, May. Not saying that you have to wait till May, but something important will happen in May for you guys. But it could also talk about a boot. Let's see what the tree is about. Ancestry and health and karma, and 5 days, could be as soon as 5 days, weeks or months, or next year in springtime, something important happening. But I feel like 5 days or weeks, very possible here. Let's see if we get anything else to back this up. So, Chrissy, it looks like Chris is going to give you a present. It looks like a gift. And what I was saying is, over there on Instagram, I'm drawing pictures for a Lenormand deck that I'm going to make. And I drew my sister holding a bouquet. And anyway, so I thought, that's neat. And it comes out, this is 9. So the timing here could be 9 months. I just feel like, yeah, like spring is going to be important for you too. Very important. And you also have the heart. Lots of love here and gift giving. I think this could be an engagement next year. But 24 is the love number, and it could represent sometime like the 24th of a month. So maybe, since the tree is 5 days, this could represent like now, any day now, like in a week, he could be reaching out to you. I don't know if you'll be able to see him in 5 days, but you might be able to reach out to each other in a few days to discuss some kind of plan or something. But I feel like for sure, next year, some big changes for you. A lot more face-to-face time, and maybe a possible engagement or leveling up or something like that. Because look at this. This is so beautiful. You've got the bouquet, the heart, and the tree. Like, this is like family and health and love and gifts and growth and just like happy changes. And this is all within kind of the range of springtime. This is actually spring. The bouquet is also no, the bouquet is actually September. And the heart is the 24th of a month. So let's keep going. Let's see what let's just see what the tarot has to say to match up with that, and see what we can get, if we can pinpoint anything specific for you. Okay. Yeah. No matter when it happens, you know that good things are coming to you. That's the important part. So it's like you don't have to have false starts, or you don't have to have fights or anything. And then this is going to be, once you get this situation worked out, it's going to grow. Beautiful. A growing relationship. Okay. Ooh. The moon. All right. Awesome. also moon phases for you. Tonight's been a big moon night too, so everybody pay attention to what happens to your body and your relationships during the phases of the moon. And that can, you can be your own psychic, like um, just like say, I've noticed that whenever me and Chris talk when it's a crescent moon, we have really good conversations. He's very lovey-dovey. So that could be your own way of knowing when's a good time to reach out to somebody. It's like, or I feel really good on a crescent moon. Crescent moons to me are like have better energy than new moons do to me, or full moons. Things like that. Things like that could be like signs. It's kind of like, it's funny because I got this mood ring, and this mood ring says, you tell your ring what mood you're in. So this aqua color here, this is about, I don't know, connecting with my people. Like it turns aqua when I feel happy and connected. So I tell my mood ring what mood I'm feeling instead of the mood ring telling me. It's kind of like you're doing the same thing. All right, so figure out it's going to be during a moon phase. First kiss. You can have butterflies in your stomach. Lovey-dovey. Kissy, kissy. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18, and 18 and 19. The 18 and 19, 18, 19, 24. The 18th is tomorrow. I mean, he could be reaching out to you. You're going to find out something by the end of this month. And then whenever you guys get together for real, permanently. But I feel like a kiss is coming. Kiss is coming soon. Kiss. He's a Pisces, huh? Oh, I like Pisces. Yeah, and Pisces are connected to the moon and the moon phases. And the moon card sometimes represents Pisces too. Yeah, very nice. And then I don't know if he has like a rising sign, and I don't know what's going on with my lights. Okay, rising sign, like, or some another. Maybe just this represents he's very intelligent. He's the king, so that's really good. When suit cards come out, kings come out, that just means that they got their shit together. I'm sorry. That they're in their authority, they're in control, they're ready to do this. Sometimes the King of Swords is a little guarded, like, okay, hold up, we're gonna do this my way. Let's not rush into things right now. Like, he's kind of got his boundaries, right? But he's intelligent, he's handsome, and he's got his stuff together. So it's gonna be definitely at a time where he's gonna be really ready. Okay, and so you got more swords. You got Ace of Swords. There's going to be sort of this aha moment, epiphany. It's going to be like, angels singing, feeling really good. So yeah, so Ace means right now. Things are happening. There's just like the other two readings about timing. And this must be for the collective. Some of the things that are happening as far as timing are happening now, and some of them will continue next year. Like whatever happens now, it will like manifest itself next year in a permanent way, like a marriage, engagement, a leveling up in the relationship, a moving in together, something like that. Something exciting is going to happen next year during the spring and the summer for the collective that gets a little bit of a, like springs up in this, maybe this month for some, but definitely by December for the majority of people. But you're one of the ones that are sooner rather than later, Chrissy. You're going to get some information soon and feel it. Feel it very soon. Ooh, lots of love here, though. It's so nice. Gifts and kisses. Gifts and kisses. And moonlight. Could be evening time. Or something having to do with the phases of the moon. Lots of love and sturdiness and solidity, gift giving. Gifts could be so he could be bringing you something or sending you something. I just feel like it could be a date where he might come to you, give you a kiss, and hand you some flowers or something. Very likely. All right, well, I like that. I like that very much. Very sweet. Okay. So let's see. Now we've got, last but not least, star stuff, and then we'll be done. Running into or thinking about Alonso. Ooh. Why does star stuff keep thinking about Alonso? You've been running into Alonso too? You're welcome, Chrissy. Okay. Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers await the high. Why? Tell me why do fools fall in love? I sang the song while it was buffering. All right, last but not least, Steph. Why do fools fall in love? Why are you thinking about Alonso? Let's see what your personal power card has to say about why are you thinking or feeling these things or keep bumping into him? Is he somebody that you should be paying attention to? Well, let's see. You've got, I am good enough. And I am a healer. Maybe Alonso brings out good qualities in you, makes you learn about who you are. So he could be somebody important that's coming into your life that makes a big change in you and helps you learn about yourself. I am good enough. You're good enough to be loved, and you're good enough to be successful, and you're good enough just the way you are. So it's easy for us to judge ourselves and criticize how we can be better. Don't let rejection define you. It's important to remember that no matter what, your best is good enough, even if you fall or get rejected, or fail or get rejected. It's normal to doubt yourself or feel inferior to others. Keep doing, keep trying, and pat yourself on the back for doing your best. At the end of the day, all we can do is our best. Because do you deserve something better? Sometimes you deserve something better. Of course you deserve something. You deserve the best. That's what you deserve. What if the reason you don't always get what you want is because you deserve something better? What if the perfect career opportunity or partner is out there but is not ready to be yours? Don't blame yourself for not getting it now. We cannot always be perfect. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. There's something that you are really good at, whether you're ready or not to know it. And a lot of us don't even realize that we're really good at something. So this is kind of making me think that he's stirring up so much in you. He's stirring up a lot of like self-worth things, right? Like he's teaching you something that whether he gives you attention or not, you're good with or without him. You are good enough. You don't need his attentions, or you don't need him liking you to feel good about yourself. But because he likes you, I know. Like, it's a good general. I know it is. These cards, tell you what, are very good for the collective. Yeah. All right. And then I think then the healer card came out. So I think this is really beautiful. So I am a healer. What hurts us is what heals us. See, I guess we're learning about ourselves. Through these relationships, we do learn about ourselves. So don't, I mean, I know it hurts, like when you get broken up with, or somebody rejects you, or you don't get attention that you deserve, because you deserve it. But we learn about ourselves, like not to depend on somebody to give us our worth. We take our worth because we are worthy with or without what they have to say, right? All right, so when we get cut, our skin magically heals back together. When we break a bone, it fuses back together. We have this magnificent power within us to heal virtually everything we can imagine. The best way to heal is to give our body all the nutrients and environment necessary to heal and be healthy. Those nutrients all come from nature, vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Our body also communicates with this. And most of the diseases and aches, and also believe that healing begins with our spirit. And some illnesses stem from stuck energy from past lives, traumatic events, or limiting beliefs. So basically, this is just saying, let go of limiting beliefs. Release these energies and attract your man. But so I feel like this guy, what was the question? It had to do with Alonso. Why you keep running into Alonso? It's like maybe it's a little bit of a trigger, you know, in a way. It's like he's something, could be somebody important in your life, but him being in your life helps trigger things about you to make yourself be a better person. So I think that's what's, like, some kind of growth is coming up. Okay, I'm gonna ask the romance angels, like, who could Alonso represent to you? You know, like, is your soulmate? Is your twin flame? Is he somebody important? Is he just a friend? You know, is he somebody that's supposed to trigger a healing response out of you? Feel healing here. Okay, so let's see. Yes! The healing family issues came up. So he's about healing. He's coming into your life because you are healing each other. Like, you, by him being around, you're healing your issues, he's healing his issues. Whether it has to do with your parents, family, or whoever it is surrounding you that, oh my goodness, okay, because a lot of our self-confidence issues come from our childhood and the way we grew up, the way we were raised. You know, the words that we heard repeated to us over and over again, and that affects who we are today. And then our relationships, sometimes we choose people that sound like our parents or sound like, and it makes all these feelings surface up. So I think that, you know, we might be seeking the love or something that we desire to heal these issues, you know? So I feel like yeah, Alonso is going to help you heal these issues. Okay. And you're helping him heal these issues. So that is why you guys are you know, something might be coming of this. It could be a romance or something, but at least I feel like he's sort of a catalyst or a trigger somehow. We got the Lovers, so it could be a relationship, a union coming up with Alonso. Something that's going to grow into something, and where this is going to be a healing kind of love like no love has ever been before. Really, but you got to do your own work right now, because, and be really prepared, because when it comes time to be with him, you're gonna have to have a lot of strength, and don't be and be fearless, because those you know, like, you're gonna be peeled like an onion, like all those layers are gonna come down, and you're gonna face yourself for who you are. Yeah, I mean, the Page of Swords is like pure honesty, an honesty of who you are. You're facing truth, communication, like real, true communication, not just like fluffy love, puppy love talk. This is going to be the real deal, like really honest, face to face. No more, you know, fake stuff. This is for real, okay? So you gotta be, I think you're going through a preparation period right now. Like maybe the reason why you haven't done anything more than bump into him or, you know, think about him is because you're preparing yourself. Because when it happens, if it happens, I mean, or it may not be with Alonso, you know, Alonso could be triggering feelings for another person that's coming in, but you're so it sounds like a twin flame situation to me. And it sounds really beautiful. It sounds like, I mean, an amazing healing experience. Anyway, so that is yours. I love them though. Romance, honest communication, healing. This one is healing. You're a healer. Everything gets healed. And uh, you're good enough. The sense of, I'm good enough. I like that. It's a beautiful message for everybody, you know? So, lovely Mochi, I have to get going. It is 10:21 and I'm done. I wanted to be done by 10. But, you know, my email address is in the description box. And I hope everybody has a lovely evening. Um, Thank you so much, Heather and Nina, for really, I felt a little bit of, you know, intense energy tonight of people reaching out. And that's why we do things the way we do, super chats the way I do them, taking 5 increments of 5 and only taking paid readings, because a lot of people are interested in readings, and those of you who couldn't afford it, I apologize. You know, there can be another time in the future. I might be back on Friday. uh you know, we'll see. I mean, I'll do my best to help people out. It's just there's a lot of people that need help, and I have to take care of my own energies too. So that's why I got to be done by 10, and that's why I have sort of a process and only take increments of 5 and only do super chats, because I'm also have to be aware of my own energy and what I can what's good for me, what's good for my health, with my spiritual health. All right, everybody. So thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. And thank you, Heather, again for being awesome, and Nina. And yeah, uh, for those 24 left, you know, I hope you guys got a message, because a lot of this was for the collective. Like, it was a lot of good general messages for everybody out there, you know? So that's why it's nice to hang around, even if you can't pay for a reading. It's nice to listen to some advice from Spirit, even if it's not directly to you. It can be helpful, right? All right. Well, everybody, you guys have a nice evening. I might be seeing you on Friday, and have a lovely rest of your day, night, week. Until next time, faith, trust, and pixie dust. Bye.